Hello guys, back again with another video. So today what we're going to be doing is comparing Rotten Tomatoes to IMDb. So what exactly I'm going to be doing is I'm going to show a movie I watched, and I'm going to tell you what I rate of this movie, and then we'll going to both websites, and whoever has the closest score to my score gets a point. So I'm gonna start off with Blue Beetle. So Blue Beetle is a new DC film, and I gave this film a 5.6 out of 10. So now I'm gonna go to the two websites and see which score is closer to 5.6. So for Blue Beetle, this movie is a 78% for critics. So they do this score, it's percentage, so they don't do it out of 10, but they do in Rotten Tomatoes, they do it out of 100. So they gave this 78 out of 100. Now let's go to IMDb and see what. Okay, so for IMDb, they do out of 10, so it's 6. They gave this a 6 out of 10. So now, Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 7.8 out of 10, while this got a 6 out of 10. So 6 is closer to the 5.6 score. So I'm going to give IMDb. So now IMDb is winning 1-0. And now let's go to the next movie. Now I'm going to move to Chicken Run. So I give Chicken Run a 6.2 out of 10. So now let's go to Rotten Tomatoes and IMDb. So for Rotten Tomatoes, Chicken Run got 97%. So in my opinion, that's just a little overhyped. I think it was a good movie, but 97. Okay, let's go to IMDb and see what. Okay, IMDb gave Chicken Run 7.1 out of 10. Before they gave, Rotten Tomatoes gave it 9.7 out of 10, but this is 7.1. So IMDb was the closest to my score, so IMDb got a point. So on the scoreboard now, it's IMDb leading Rotten Tomatoes 2-0. Let's move on to the next movie. Okay, next movie is Five Nights at Freddy's. I've done a review on this movie, so if you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. I gave it a 7 out of 10. So now let's go to Rotten Tomatoes and IMDb. So now I'm in Rotten Tomatoes, and they gave Five Nights at Freddy's 30%, which is an absolute joke, if I'm being honest. But whatever. So they gave this basically a 3 out of 10. So now let's go to IMDb. Okay, so Five Nights at Freddy's in IMDb with a 5.5 out of 10. Which is, alright, but it is still closer to 7 out of 10 than Rotten Tomatoes was, so IMDb gets another point. Okay, so now the scoreboard is 0-3, so IMDb is still in the lead. IMDb is crushing it. Now let's move on to the next movie. Okay, so now Transformers Rise of the Beasts. I gave it 5.9 out of 10. Now let's go to Rotten Tomatoes and IMDb. Okay, so now this is the Rotten Tomatoes rating for Transformers Rise of the Beasts. It's 52%, a 52 out of 100, but in out of 10, so it will be 5.2 out of 10. So yeah, it's close to the 5.9 out of 10, but we still haven't seen the IMDb one. So we just have to look at the IMDb one and decide who gets the point. And wow, look at this. Transformers Rise of the Beast, IMDb rating for Transformers Rise of the Beasts got 6.1 out of 10. They just stole Rotten Tomatoes' chance about to win. Rotten Tomatoes 5.2 out of 10. Close to 5.9. IMDb just goes for the steal. You know, they just get it. 6 point, what a steal. That was a clean steal. I gotta admit, like, wow. Wow. That was clean. That was a clean, crystal clear steal by IMDb. Now, IMDb is now winning still in the scoreboard 4-0. So now, up to the next movie. Okay, so now this is going to be the last one. So it's going to be Shazam 2. And I gave this movie an 8 out of 10. So now let's go on Rotten Tomatoes and IMDb. Okay, this is an absolute joke actually. 49%. 49%? This movie was really good. I don't understand these Rotten Tomatoes critics these days. Okay, 4.9 out of 10. Well, let's look at IMDb. Alright, so Shazam 2 got 6 out of 10. So when the right there, I'll show you. So when Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 4.9 out of 10, IMDb gave it 6 out of 10, which is closer to 8 out of 10. So the winner is IMDb. Now it is the end of this video. IMDb won 5-0 over Rotten Tomatoes. Absolute demolish. So this is gonna wrap it up. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss any of these future banger videos. But I want to show you this. I bet this is gonna be Rotten Tomatoes fans and critics, and this is gonna be their reaction after this video.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!